Well, good Monday morning, Northern Michigan. Of course, just a few days until Thanksgiving, but you still have time to make some last-minute changes around the house when company comes over on Thursday.
And one of the perfect places to go is Peppercorn in downtown Traverse City if you're looking for some good handy gadgets this time of year. 7 to 4's Holly Baker is live in studio with the owner of Peppercorn with some great ideas for Thanksgiving. Holly.
Yes, Thanksgiving is just around the corner, so whether any hostess will tell you whether it's 2 people or 20 people, there can be some preparation work involved. So that's why Judy Izzard, the owner of Peppercorn, is here in studio with me today to tell me a little bit about how to set that Thanksgiving table. So we've started off with like some table runners and placemats here, and it's kind of basic, right?
Right. I did bring some that are festive, that have, you know, some pumpkins and leaves and so on for fall. But you can also turn them over, use a reverse side as an everyday.
And they're just red on the other side.
Yeah, they're just kind of
an
red,
orangey red.
Orange red, right.
And there are other things that you can put up, just to little things that will make your house a little more festive for the holidays.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
these
you
kitchen
can
towels.
put in some nice kitchen towels, hang some with some pumpkins or turkeys, or, you know, there's all sorts of assortments out there that you can hang in your kitchen to use.
And then you have a dish like this. This is like a pretty fall festive dish that
Right.
you can incorporate with dishes you already have.
Yes. Yeah, this is a fall platter that you could use for really a lot of different uses. Yeah, it's kind of fall looking, but you can use it for several months. And then serving piece to go with it.
And then we have this egg tray.
Our egg tray.
I love this. Look how fun this is. This will hold any eggs, or like you can use it for other things too.
Yeah, you could use it for deviled eggs. You can, of course, you can use it to put your eggs in the refrigerator. You can use it for deviled eggs. You can use it for different hors d'oeuvres. You might do some small mushrooms stuffed, or maybe some tomatoes, stuffed tomatoes, and it's just festive looking, and it's every day. You can use it every day.
And what about these white dishes here?
White is always good because it will go any time of year. It goes with everything. So we've got serving pieces that, you know, maybe you put your mashed potatoes here and maybe some corn and squash over here. A butter boat, which is a real popular item. You put some water in the bottom, put your butter on top, and you can actually leave it on the table and it will stay nice for actually 30 days. You just change your water out every few days.
Wow, so I can see a lot of, like, we have colored napkins here, which are a really easy way to spice up your kitchen table. And you can use it with your own dishes at home. These are actually Melissa Smith's dishes. And they go very well with everything we brought, so.
Yeah, right, and you can do a simple fold on a napkin. I got online last night.
And it looks really fancy.
Right, it looks very fancy. You could do something as simple as this with maybe a cookie cutter, and you could give each one of your guests a cookie cutter to take home.
And everyone gets a little party gift. Well, thanks,
Yeah.
Judy, for showing us these things. Coming up, we'll take a look at some things that people might have forgotten for their holiday dinner. And we're going to go to weather now with Joe.
Hey, good morning. Time now 6:46. Just a few days until Thanksgiving dinner. And I could eat it right now, I'll be honest with you. I really could.
I could too.
But I still have a lot to do as far as getting ready, and I'm sure a lot of you out there also might need a little help getting the house ready.
Right, nothing wrong with that. That's why we invited Judy Izzard. She's the owner of Peppercorn. You probably know her store. It's on Front Street in downtown Traverse City. She joins us again this morning in studio with some tips on how to really spruce up the Thanksgiving table. And of course, 7 to 4's Holly Baker joins her.
Thanks, Melissa. I'm here with Judy, the owner of Peppercorn, who's showing us lots of great things just in time for the holiday season. So, Judy, why don't you tell me a little bit about these great dishes you brought?
Okay, I brought some bakers. These can actually go...
I'm right here.
That's right. But we're not going to put you in the oven.
No thanks.
These can go in the oven or the microwave, the fridge, the freezer, but they're festive, they're nice
very
looking.
beautiful, yeah.
Right, you can put, you know, your mashed potatoes, your stuffing into them, a nice big heavy thick pie dish that, you know, maybe you need to bring, maybe you're supposed to bring the pie.
Yeah.
So you could actually give them the pie plate as a hostess gift.
Yeah, so you just bring the pie in the dish and then say, Happy Thanksgiving, keep the dish, thanks for hosting.
Right,
Right.
and these are very easy to clean. That's
Yes.
another nice thing about them.
And they're really big. You could have a lot of fun with these dishes and bring a lot of really nice things. What about
Right.
this here? This gravy boat.
This is a gravy boat. for serving your gravy at Thanksgiving, and it has a nice little ladle that goes with it. This is one of those items that oftentimes customers come in the store after Thanksgiving to buy because they didn't have a gravy boat.
Yeah, and this is attached here.
Yeah, yeah, the dish is attached.
So that's nice.
Yeah,
convenient, easy, and it's good for passing it around.
Right, right.
What about some other things that people might come in the store after and say, you know what, I was all ready for Thanksgiving, but I forgot this? Like, what kind of things do people forget?
Right. They forget their turkey lifters. This is a big item that a lot of times that they forget.
Okay.
That they're trying to wrestle the turkey out of the roasting pan. They forget string that you need
to tie up the legs.
Right, tie up the legs, come around the wings, tie them together. Turkey baster is probably the #1 item that people forget that they need because you want to baste your turkey to keep it nice and moist.
Because they go to use it and then suddenly they find out, oh, I don't have it, or my husband used it to change the oil in the car again. So
that's a true story. Okay. Yes, that does
And
happen.
what about this goofy thing?
This is a potato masher, and it has a ricer on top.
Oh, cool.
So when you're mashing your potatoes and you push down on it, it'll mash through the potato, then it'll rice them, and it makes them really, really nice.
Wow.
And very easy to do.
Thank you so much for coming, for showing us all these great things, like the timer, like you were just going to say.
Yes.
Sorry, I cut you
the
off.
Thermometer.
Well, thank you so much for showing all these things. You know, they can make your Thanksgiving a lot easier for anybody who's hosting or going to a dinner. So thank you so much, Judy, the owner of Peppercorn, live with me. Let's go to Joe for a look at our